Hello viewers, my name is Muhamamd Farooq. In our series of book summaries, today I will share the summary of mini habits. The summary of mini habits is extremely important to listen. I would recommend you to watch this complete video. After watching this video, you will realize the power of mini habits, and I will also tell you that how through mini habits you can achieve your goals, how through mini habits you can set a target and you can achieve it. So let's start. What happens is that in human life, most of the time these days, due to social media, due to news, due to everything, we are used to with the bigger things. We look at the heroes, we watch the movies and we see the bigger successes. There is least focus on the mini habits. What happens is that we set bigger goals, and then after putting too much work, doing too much work, if we lose something, if we do not get the result, we get demotivated, which result into having nothing at the end of the day. In reality, there are 5 points I would like to say that how mini habits help you in achieve all those bigger things without getting disappointed. The first thing in mini habits is the power of willpower. We humans have very less willpower to do anything. So what happens is that if we do some bigger things, if you do gym for one day for 3 hours, I'm sure all of us have experienced this thing, that whatever bigger we decide that we will do it, we will do something for 5 hours every day, then at the end of the day we will end up having it at least 1 hour, or we will end up missing it for some days. For example, I give my example that I decided that I will write at least 5 pages per day, 5 pages per day on my books, 5 pages per day for my research papers, and at the end of the day I used to get tired, and in most of the cases I was missing the target. Then I decided that I will write 1 page per day, and now I'm writing 1 page per day since 2 years. I write 1 page every day. This is kind of my habit. I woke up, I write about any topic, I write about any research paper, I have list of the research papers. So this is helping me to write every day. So what happens that mini habits or the mini targets need less effort, less brain power. For instance, we get up every day, we go to a shower, or for example in decision of toothbrush, in decision of smaller things, we do not our mind does not take that much time. So the reason is that the mind needs the lesser willpower. So in mini habits, the first thing is that it needs lesser willpower. We need to understand this thing. The second thing is important is that mini habits needs the less focus of our mind. If I'm focusing on something stronger, that needs a bigger neural path. The smaller things creates the neural paths, and the things become easy to do. And then third point is that it creates the compound effect. What happens is that today you did, for example, today you wrote one page, and you are writing the 1 page for 1 year. At the end of the day you will end up having 365 pages. You can write easily 1 book with least effort within 1 year. So this is something that if you keep on doing this for a longer period, it will have a compound effect. Moreover, with the compound effect, what happens is that you start doing more things. For instance, I started with the 1 page, now I can easily write the 2 pages. As a writer, you are doing something else, you can think about this in your own perspective. For example, if you are doing gym, you are doing gym for maybe 5 minutes, start it from 5 minutes, then you will realize that you can increase your time, and with the passage of time you will be able to give the maximum time to give the desired time which you should give to the gym. And the third thing is that feeling of success also comes with the mini habits. What happens is that in our life it is very difficult to achieve the bigger things. If you associate your happiness with the bigger things, the chances are that you will end up being disappointed, and your motivation will also decrease, your willpower will also decrease. But if you are doing a small thing every day, it will give you the opportunity of celebrating the success. It will give you the feeling of doing something on daily basis. And the fifth point is that this is extremely good. The small habits are extremely good for those people who are demotivated somehow in your tough times. You can start with the smaller habits and you will end up achieving something. In a society, if someone told you that you cannot do anything, then you can easily start the mini habits. You will not be visible to the people while doing that thing. People will see the end results, and that end result will come in the shape of the success. So we will have least people demotivating you in your small habits. Now coming towards how you can use the small habits for your success. So the first thing is that you have to set your goal. Goal is something which is extremely important. You have to decide that what you want to do. You want to go to gym, you want to start exercise, you want to write something, you want to get a degree, you want to learn some skill, whatever that is, decide a skill. And the second thing is that then you set a daily target, make it very small. For example, you want to go for the exercise, you want to go for walk, start it from 10 minutes, start it from 5 minutes, and then make sure that you are doing that habit again and again, you are doing that mini habit again and again. And the third thing is that do not cheat yourself. What happens is that we decide that we will do this thing for 5 minutes, and then we end up doing it for 1 hour, and then we realize, oh, I will do it for an hour. No, set your objective, do the mini task on daily basis. So this will not impact your willpower. For example, when we go to shower every day, our brain does not need any time. What happens that with mini habits, you will develop a skill of taking the decisions if you are doing the small things every day, and at the end of the day your brain will not feel like doing something. Okay, and the fourth thing is track it. Most of the people, they stop. In earlier days it was difficult to track the things, but these days there are multiple applications which can track your habits, which can track your activities. Even there are health apps. If you want to do something related to health, tracking will help you to continuously achieve it. I used to use the health app of Huawei, and that health app used to track my steps, 10,000 steps every day. So because of tracking, I have completed the 10,000 steps for 2 to 3 months, and I have achieved many gold medals in that app. They give different medals to you once you achieve the targets. So there are different apps which track your habits, and you can set a reward for yourself. Fifth point is that yes, reward yourself whenever you achieve the things. You must celebrate your successes, and you must keep on doing the things. So this was all about the mini habits. Mini habit books explain many technical things like how our brain works, how our neurosystem works, how the mini habits how the mini habits are easy to do, which needs lesser portion of your brain, or which needs lesser motivation. You can just keep on doing these things, and you will end up having a compound effect in form of the success. I wish you good luck. Please share this summary with others so that they also benefit from the book Mini Habits. You can also buy the complete book. Complete book gives you the detailed exercises that how you can adopt the mini habits and how you can become successful. Thank you so much.